Looks like my device is about to explode. Chapter 2.
Oh, okay. Everything's got a little bit more three-dimensional and less past-like.
Oh, right. Yeah, mine. So I think it's reversed in that respect because now mine looks less three-dimensional.
Yes, I can now work my way around the cube. Interesting. Oh, wow.
Okay.
This room's a lot nicer.
Right, I've just picked up some matches. Oh, right. Resurrection process. Okay, we connect with pass. Well, I've got like a tick list. It says power resurrection tank. I'll communicate the following code. The code should be used on the cubicle device in the past. So similarly to when you were reading out codes for me, you should have somewhere XYZ123. And the code is, it was Z1.
Yes.
X2.
Yep.
3Y.
Yes, there's a printout on it that's scrolled round and given me the 3x3 grid. Person in the future places black cube in C9. Communicate this code.
Oh, black cube in... I've got a black cube.
It says to place it in C9. That'll be on the chessboard, I guess.
Right, yeah, I can move around here. Oh, I'm in a... I don't know what this is. So I need to find chessboard, I guess.
So if your rooms are what I had, you will have a room that's got the table and chair in it with the 4 pictures on the wall. On that.
No, mine looks more like a lab.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I found it. Sorry, it's not a chessboard, it's just a square. Right, that's in C9. And I've got a 3x3 grid now.
So the 3x3 grid, the left hand and the right hand column from top to bottom are all black, and the middle column is all white. Is that any use?
Yep, absolutely. That's activated it. Oh, I've now got the soul of, what's his name? Albert, I guess, in a tank.
Oh, beautiful.
Floating in a tank. And I've got a light flashing next to a clock. And the clock's got 3 dials on it.
Yes.
Grey is 11 o'clock. Or black, I don't know. It's grey or black.
Okay.
Red is 1 o'clock. And white is at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, that's okay. I have the 3 dials, but they can only go one way round and they block each other.
Okay.
I'm done, yeah, and I've got a black screen of something flickering. It doesn't look very nice at all. It looks like the soul of Albert above an old woman in a lab.
Ah, so that will be something to do with me then, because I'm in the future, so I must be the old woman and I'm in a lab.
Okay, that is completely uninteractable for me, but I have just had something open that's got like a music key inside it. Music key will fit on this box, and it opens. Okay, so we've got a tiny little kind of piano keys and a 2-digit with a decimal number or a 3-digit number.
Oh, okay. I found a radio that might be relevant.
Okay, have you got anything on that radio that's got numbers and letters?
Not letters, but I've got numbers. I've got 70. It can go from 70 to 110.
78.3.
Oh, now I've got letters coming up.
What are your letters?
A, G, A, B.
The number has now changed to 114.114.3.
100 and... Right, C, D, E, G.
We are now
C, D,
103.7.
E, D, E, C.
89.1.
B, A, G, A.
I have a key. It's a tooth key.
Awesome.
And horrible squelching noises. Disgusting. Okay, so far this isn't obvious where... Oh, it'll go where the tooth is. That makes sense.
Right. I've got a little, like, experiment area.
Yep.
And I've got a jar of green goo, a glass of water. I've just turned a Bunsen burner on. And it says coffee is missing, so I guess I need to find coffee somewhere.
So when I turn the tooth key, it's given me a load of, I guess, what would you call them? Just blocks of 3 in a line, blum, 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 from left to right. And of those blocks, there's a certain combination, I guess, where some are white and one is black. I feel everything I have to do is at this cube. I cannot get away from this cube to go elsewhere.
I've got 6 switches that I can move to 3.
Yeah, it is 6.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. That's good. So at the moment they're all to the far left. So
I'm going to assume that the black position on my side is where the switch position is needed to be for your side. So top one. Are you top to bottom?
Yep.
Yeah. So top one is furthest right.
Yep.
Next one is furthest left.
Yep.
Then it's middle.
Yep.
Middle.
Yep.
Far left.
Yep.
Far right.
Oh, yep. I've got chalk.
Oh.
And there's a huge tooth in there, but I can't do anything with that.
Okay.
But I've got a chalkboard, so let me go over to the chalkboard. Right. I've just scribbled something on the chalkboard now. I've got what looks like a lot of different symbols, and another one of those 6-digit codes.
Okay, yeah.
It's X3,
Yep.
Z1,
Yep.
Y2.
Paper is scrolling. Okay. When I lay in my coffin, my eyes become white. My soul will turn black. Use the cube to connect to the future. Bring me bone, flesh, and blood. Specific words are underlined.
Okay. Yep.
Does that mean anything?
Possibly. Give me the first one that's underlined.
Coffin.
Coffin. Yes, I've got a picture of a coffin here, and I've just circled it. Yep.
Eyes.
Yep.
Soul.
I believe that's the soul. Yep.
Cube.
There's a cube there.
Future.
Symbol for future. I guess it's that one. It's a clock, but
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And then bone, flesh, blood.
bone is there. Flesh. Flesh.
Maybe an ear. Ooh, butterflies.
I'm going to have to go for the meat because I don't see anything else, and then the blood must be that one.
Makes sense.
Oh, I've got a hammer.
Oh, okay.
Hammer's just appeared. So I guess that was right. Hammer. What can I hammer? Oh, can I hammer that? Ah, yeah, I just hammered the massive tooth, and now I've got a massive vacuum cleaner to suck up all the pieces.
Beautiful. I've got a butterfly, and it's flapping around the cube, and it seems to keep landing on a vent. But I can't do anything to that. Oh, now it's landed on the blood.
So I've now got a light that's flashing next to the word bone and a switch. So I've clicked it. Oh, and now the soul in the tank is now acquiring all the skeleton.
Oh, nice.
So it's now a skeleton surrounded by a soul.
We're rebuilding this fellow, I feel.
Yeah, and the dial with the clock face with the 3 dials
Yes.
on it has now moved. So I've got white at 1 o'clock.
Yep.
I've got black at 4 o'clock.
Yep.
I've got red at 6.
I then see the soul in the tank again,
Oh,
and the skeleton has found its way to him. I have another kind of key, which looks like it goes to the blood.
oh, my device is flashing.
It does not. It goes somewhere else. It's a nut driver, so it'll go to this vent.
Okay, my device was flashing, so I clicked on it and it's exploded. And I've now got some dark powder. I wonder if that can be used as the coffee that says it's missing. No.
That's a bit grim.
Dark powder. What can I use dark powder for?
Hang on, my vent has opened. Ooh, okay. Somewhere I need to find some cogs.
Right, I managed to open a drawer and I've got a scalpel. I've got 2 cupboards here that I can't open at the moment, so I'm guessing I need a key for them.
My next piece just literally looks like I need some cogs, and I've got absolutely nothing else that I can go to. So my feeling is either there's another 123 ZXY somewhere, or it's the colours around the clock again.
So the colours around the clock hasn't changed for me. I can't interact with that anymore. I don't know if we have to do anything more with those, those 6 sliders.
Those switches.
Yeah.
No, they haven't. change.
They haven't moved either.
Me.
Okay.
I've got a weird hangman's
Hang on.
noose above the ear that I can change. Ah, no. It's okay. So there's secret compartments in this box. Just have to click around everywhere.
Okay.
Okay. It becomes obvious when you actually step back and look.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. My bad. Right. In turning the cogs, the teddy bear has fallen down.
Okay.
Which I can't do anything with other than poke around. Oh, no, I can. Poke it enough times, it'll fall off. Gives me a hook.
Oh, I've just found a key as well. My end. Just had to follow a mouse. Does that open this? Oh, I've got a coffee machine.
I am able to put the hook around like this weird hangman's noose that lifts up the ear. Not entirely sure why.
I've got some blueprints with hidden compartments listed.
I imagine that's where the gears were that we just got.
That you found now, yeah. It's telling me where they are, yeah.
Like two on one side
But
and
you
one on
found them on your own.
the Patience is a virtue, I guess.
Okay, it says press down button when the person in the past found the missing gears in hidden compartments.
Yes.
So you did. Now I've got a hook, an ear, and then 3 sliders,
Yes.
I guess.
So I was able to lift my ear completely out and it dropped down 3 sliders.
Okay, first one is all the way to the bottom.
Yep.
And then the second 2 are one down from the top.
And that has spun round 6 arrows.
6 arrows.
So it's like a combination of 6 arrows
Oh,
all
yep.
in one line sort of thing.
Yep, okay, I can enter them. So if you tell me what they are.
Arrow points right.
Right,
Arrow points left.
left,
Arrow points left.
left,
Arrow points up.
up,
Arrow points right.
right,
Arrow points down.
down. And it looks like I've got maybe a chessboard again, or it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 by 7 squares. And there's a code. Okay. There's another XYZ code.
Okay.
Y3.
Yep.
X1.
Yep.
Z2.
Paper is scrolling. I have a maze.
Okay, yeah, I've got a hook in the top left-hand corner.
Is it 7 by 7?
Yep, yep.
So in this maze, I've got 3 numbers, and you're top left.
Okay.
Do you think we're going to go through this in order? Can you move your hook around your board?
I believe so. Yes, I can.
Can you go 4th on the left-hand side? So 4th from top, this left column. Can you just place it there, or do you have to go a specific route?
Sorry, from the top. Oh no, I have to go specifically.
Okay, so you are top left, correct?
Yep, yep,
1 to the right.
Yep.
1 down.
Yep.
3 to the right.
2, 3. Yep.
4 down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
1 to the left.
Yep.
2 up.
Yep.
2 left.
Yep.
2 down.
Yep.
Left 1.
Yep.
2 up.
Oh, yep. I've got 1 of 3 ticked now.
So from that position, 2 down.
Mhm. Yep.
1 to the right.
Yep.
2 up.
Yep.
2 to the right.
1, 2.
Straight down to the bottom.
Yep.
All the way across to the bottom right.
Yep. That's the second one.
So then 3 to the left. So into the middle.
3.
Up 1.
Yep.
Right 1.
Yep.
All the way to the top.
Yep.
All the way to the right hand corner.
Yep.
4 down.
2, 3, 4.
1 to the left.
Yep.
3 up.
1, 2, 3. Yep. That's it. Okay, so there's a picture of what looks like a box, but it must be a room. It's got a table in it. Oh, hang on.
Are you seeing
That looks like my lab, but it's got an ear hanging on a
Yes.
on a hook.
So I'm guessing now we're onto blood. This butterfly seems to be landing on stuff. Sort of give me a hint.
Okay, yeah,
I
I've got
need
this
a
humongous
key to get
ear.
to my blood, though. Ooh! Butterfly has landed in one of the gear compartments, and I've shot it and trapped it in.
So I've just cut a little bit of flesh off this humongous ear. My guess is I need to do something with that. Oh, I've got coffee now. I made coffee.
Need that flesh.
I made it out of that dark powder I mentioned earlier.
Oh, great.
I found a key and there was a coffee machine inside, so I put the dark powder in there and made coffee.
Tell you what, Lion, you can drink that yourself.
I think we're just using it for an experiment. I don't think I'll be drinking it, but we'll see. So I've cut some flesh off this big ear that I mentioned. I'm now on my lab table.
Yes.
And I've got step 1 and a code again.
Okay.
3X,
Yes.
2Z,
Yes.
1Y.
More paper. Step 1. Add liquids in the following order. I have
Okay.
acid, water, and coffee.
Acid, water, coffee. Oh,
But then I also have the same 3 but hot. So it's cold
Okay.
first and then hot.
right. Okay, that didn't seem to work. That kind of complained at me.
The steps I got from left to right, I have 2
Yep.
again. So I've got acid, water, and coffee on the top row. And then underneath that is hot acid, hot water, hot coffee. Beg your pardon. But I've got a key. So let me see. You want acid, water, hot coffee.
Okay, acid, water, hot coffee. That's it. Yep. That's made the little flesh thing change shape.
Okay.
Step 2. So I've got 1Y,
Yep.
3X,
Yes.
2Z.
Paper scrolling. Step 2. Flesh triangular. If flesh rectangle. Ooh. Okay, so is the flesh triangle, rectangle, or oval?
It's oval.
So if flesh is oval, you want water. This is all cold now. Water, coffee,
Okay.
acid.
Water, coffee, acid. Yep, that's done. It's now like a blob with spots on it. So step 3 is 2Z,
Yes.
1X,
Yes.
3Y.
Scrolling papers. Step 3. If hair, if pimples, if smooth.
Oh yeah, pimples then.
So we want hot acid, cold water, hot acid.
Hot acid, cold water. Did you say hot acid again?
Correct.
Oh, yeah. Ugh. It's growing some eyes. 1Y,
1Y,
2X,
2X.
3Z.
Paper is scrolling. If eyes, you want cold acid, cold water, hot water.
Okay. Yep. Completed. It's a horrible blob. Oh, it's moving. Ugh. Sliding off the table.
Oh, nice. Yep. Oh, okay, so I've got him, his soul crawling around me with more squelchy, lovely sounds.
Yeah. Oh, that's sliding around the floor. Okay, it's just crawled inside a pipe. Okay, so that's flesh. If I press the flesh button now, yep, his soul and skeleton's now covered in flesh.
Yeah.
And the clock, the 3 dials on the clock have moved.
Yep.
I've got black at 7 o'clock.
Yep.
Red at 10 o'clock.
Yep.
And I've got white at 12.
Which lets me see what's going on. Wonderful.
Okay.
He is now flesh covered.
Oh, and I've got a butterfly just appeared out of a vent.
I now have a valve key, and I imagine this is going to be for my blood. I'm going to twist this, which dips a straw in, which sucks it up around a different side of my machine.
Oh,
Now I've got a little pull down lever.
it's that big. It was a huge butterfly. Looks like it's eaten a mouse. or killed a mouse anyway, and there was a key inside the mouse.
Oh,
Just to let you know what the hell's going on over here.
Okay, so I have now got some. Oh, it's really complex. I've got what have I got? I've got 8 buttons with various different symbols on them. I've got a switch. I've got what looks like a roll of paper. I have a pressure gauge, a light bulb, and a plunger or a twister. There's a lot of information here.
Right. Okay. I've just found a.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's all here. I just managed to open something now. I've got that key, and I've got everything you've just mentioned.
Right. So when I flick a lever on my piece of paper, I get a symbol, and then the machine starts going crazy.
Yep. Same. And it looks like it's gonna. All right. And I can click symbols.
Which sort of symbols?
Oh, hang on. Okay. Okay. Right. I'm going to turn mine off. I've got a plunger. When I push the plunger down, a symbol or a picture comes into the screen. I believe I then relay that to you, and maybe something happened your end that you tell me.
What sort of symbols do you have?
The one that popped up was a man.
Yes, okay, so that might translate to me.
Yeah.
Do you have like a circle with a cross through it?
Yes.
Right, okay, so my paper will show your symbols. It sounds like your paper will show my symbols.
Fine. Okay, so I'll turn it on, and we can start.
I cannot interact with my buttons until I turn on. So this might be a quick kind of back and forth.
Okay. Do you have a symbol straight away?
My symbols are all visible for me, and then I have to flick a button to get yours.
Yeah, it seems I can't do anything until...
Okay.
Does anything show for you straight away?
No.
For me, I mean.
No.
Nothing.
I have to flick to see what comes up for you, and then there's a
Okay,
countdown time.
try that then.
So if I flick, I get an S.
Okay, yep. Butterfly.
I get an upside down cross.
Yep. I.
I get a square with 2 small squares at the bottom and 1 rectangle above.
Yep. Deer.
I get like a book, a square with a line down the middle.
Yep. Man. Or soul, whatever it is.
A line with a 0 furthest right position.
I think it's that one. Yep. A bird.
A T, giant T.
Yep. A heart.
Circle with a cross through it.
This is stressful. Yeah. Oh, don't know what this is. It's a big ball with a line on it. Maybe a tree.
Tree, yeah. A vertical line with a circle to the left.
Yep. Maybe a house.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Yeah.
Done it for me.
Oh, phew.
Jeepers. And now the machine is leaking.
Yeah, it looks like I've got blood in this thing. Yeah, that's drained out. And that's gone into the machine. So now I flick the blood switch, and the tank's filled with blood. And he's looking a bit more human. So if I now flick this, the dial's changed again.
Yes.
So I've got black is 9 o'clock.
Yep.
Red is 3 o'clock.
Yep.
And white is 5.
Audio. And I get to see him. A little less scary, a little more human.
And I'm being asked to click on the black cube again.
I have an Allen key for something. Let's see. Here we go.
There's a candle in it. Not sure what that's doing. So I was attracted towards a black cube again. When I clicked on it, a candle appeared.
Yeah.
And this is right next to the 3x3
Okay.
square thing. So I don't know if
So
that
I've got a
means anything.
3x3 square thing. I've got a weird,
Okay.
what would you call it? You know, like what pirates used to see land ho. I've got one of those
yeah.
things, and it's looking at the 2 figures on the chess table. But I also have a 3x3 grid that has some shaded out, some white pieces.
Okay. The fact that it's showing me a candle, are you able to move your view around at all?
Not the view,
you said
but I can roll the 3x3 grid. Ah, hang on. Yes, maybe I can. If I roll the 3x3 grid, it looks at different things.
Okay, so I'm looking at a candle.
Okay. What is your candle setup? Just one candle or...
There's just one candle, yep.
So I can look at a candlestick holder that's got 5, and the middle one is the only one that is not burning.
I've only got one that is burning, but I don't know if that means anything. And do you have some of your squares in that 3x3 grid? Are they clicked?
Yeah, so if I look at the candle, my top middle is shaded out and the rest are white.
Okay.
Second row down, furthest right is shaded.
Yep.
And bottom middle.
Yep. Now it's changed to a black chess piece.
All sorts of creepy noises. So if I look at the chess pieces, let's double check. Yeah, so if I look at the chess pieces now,
Yep.
top row is completely normal. So nothing shaded, nothing blacked out.
Yep.
Furthest left on the second row.
Yep.
And then bottom right, and then this middle one as well are both done.
Yep. Okay, I've got a clock now.
Okay, yes, I can look for the clock. Thankfully, I did see that before. Here we go.
An old antique clock.
So, top left and centre are shaded
Left
out.
and centre. Yep.
Middle lot is all completely white.
Yep.
And then bottom middle is the only one that's shaded.
That's done. I've got a rose.
I will have when I find it. The rose. Okay, so again, top, left hand and middle are shaded.
Top left and middle. Yep.
Middle column, row, whatever, is all white.
Yep.
Bottom is both corners.
That's it. Oh, it looks like our guy is coming to life.
Oh, splendid. Oh, I've got a lot of shaky. And a shadow running around. So does that mean your clock positions have changed again?
Don't see anything. No, I've just clicked on the tank and it's cracked. And he's come out of it.
Oh, nice.
And now the alarm's going off. And he's naked. Him is crawling away through all the broken glass and stuff. And he's in a cupboard now, fully dressed. Okay. We've brought him back to life, but he's not finished yet. Oh, we're not finished yet, sorry.
Okay.
We're all trapped in the cubes we have created. We now have to find a way out. Look in his pockets. Okay, there's another... I've got a picture of Rose holding a dolly, I guess.
Okay.
And a code again.
Yep.
3X
Yes.
Y2
Yes.
1Z.
Paper is scrolling, and we have... When I open my eyes in the future, I will wear a mask, and I will only show you the gems. Only then can we escape the cube we are trapped in. Again, lines underneath certain words.
Okay. Yep, I'm back on the chalkboard.
Eyes.
Eyes, yep.
Future.
Future, yep.
Mask.
That looks like a mask, yep.
Gems. And the final one is cube.
Yep, and that's given me a key. Perfect. So there's a chest here that I need to open. And I've got a scary skull.
I've just had some...
Half a mask and a full mask. Okay.
I've just had some noise coming from a component that I opened, and the butterfly that I trapped earlier is now released and has gone to sit on a butterfly symbol. If I click said symbol, butterfly disappears into the box and stuff starts to roll around. Okay, so I have 3 little men figures with like gem spaces missing in them.
Right. Okay, so I've got a deer mask,
Yes.
a music mask, and a snow mask. If that means anything to you.
I have a deer kind of figure, one that's completely white, which might be snow, and one that's like Phantom of the Opera style, half face.
Yeah, I can place masks on Albert,
Okay.
and when I do my room changes, it's taken me back to the clock with the 3 dials on.
Yeah.
And that's now moved. So I placed the I forgot the snow mask.
Yes.
So the full mask, and the dials are now white is at 11.
Yep.
Black is at 2.
Yep.
And red is at 5.
5. Okay. And that zooms me in, and it shows him, I imagine, standing behind you. And if I move him, he comes out with his mask and comes closer to me.
Right.
I have now unlocked a voodoo needle. Oh, great.
Right. Let me try the other mask.
So you want deer next?
Yep. This is deer. All right. I've got 3 of the sliders, and the first one is all the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
Second one is 1 up from the bottom,
Yep.
and the third one's all the way to the top.
That gives me my first ruby. Or red gem.
Okay. Just take that mask off, and then it's the phantom mask, the music mask. Right, it's playing musical notes again.
Yes.
F, G, D, C.
Beautiful. That has given me a golden gem. So the only thing is, it gave me a voodoo needle when you did the first mask, so I'm not entirely sure what to do, but I do have a teddy that I assumed was a bit voodoo-y.
Okay, yeah.
So bear with me, I just have to sadly poke this thing. Oh, straight in the eye. How wonderful. And inside that gives me a white gem, so that gives me all 3 gems.
Okay.
Putting them inside the little figures makes everything light up and go a little bit crazy. I have the golden cube again.
Right, okay. I don't see much I can do here.
On that golden cube is the 3x3 grid.
Okay, yep.
So
I'm there.
my top left and right are shaded.
Top left and right, yep.
Entire middle is shaded.
Yep,
Bottom is completely unshaded.
yep. I've got the black cube out again now. Oh, and... Okay, Albert's asked me to give him the cube, so I'm going to give him the cube.
He's kind of took mine, and he just says, in the past is the future, and the future, and the future is the past.
Oh, yeah.
There is a way out. To the lake where we belong. He is asking for the black cube in the future, which you've just given him.
Right, he's asking me to look in the cube. Right, so we both have to press the middle of the cube for 10 seconds at the same time.
Okay, on you.
After 3 again. 1, 2, 3.
Pressing. Yep.
And something's happening.
Beautiful. And now we see you holding the cube. I say you, sorry, Albert holding the cube.
Yep.
And then his soul holding the gold cube. Okay,
Yeah,
this is going to go zooming through.
Cubeception.
Indeed.
Okay.
Ooh. Butterfly.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Have you reached the end?
Has the other person also reached the end? Yes.
Loop is
The
broken.
loop is broken.
The gap is closed. Time doesn't exist in the lake. The future and the past blend together. You and the other person are the same. Unlucky.
Both belong to the lake now, where your soul will blossom.
Aww.
A pretty tree.
When to become one.
Oh. I believe that cracked.
Slowly fades to black and the credits come rolling. Jeez, that was interesting. That was really interesting.
Yeah. Very different, wasn't it? Awesome. Well, thanks for playing along with that with me. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
No problem, my friend. No problem at all. I just want to say a massive thank you to Lion. It was his idea to play that, and it was pretty different.